And we're gonna go
Lucas,
to
I have
latest
UI
game.
gradients, and you don't.
Yeah,
I
that's right.
I haven't really had a use case for gradients yet. Do you have a use case for
Yeah.
gradients?
Yeah, rainbow flag, bro. Because I
Uh,
support my... No.
Yeah, his support pride.
Okay, I see.
Lucas,
Mm.
what is your opinion on pride?
Oh, it's like the pride, you know, the top. What is the cliff? The hill
The cliff.
in Simba, the Lion King. Yeah, that's it called.
I'm very proud.
I
I'm
mean,
proud. I'm
do-
proud.
You're very proud.
Are we
Okay,
talking?
but
Or are we talking about pride the sin, or which pride are we talking about?
the scene, bro. What pride are you talking about, bro? Pride, the scene.
It's the deadliest sin, pride. What are you on about?
Where did you read this?
Let's the seven sins. Here,
I don't remember. I don't remember.
seven deadly sins.
That's pride.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't remember pride.
Here, pride,
being a sin.
sometimes
There's
rendered
an
as the
anime called Seven Deadly Sins.
self-overestimation, arrogance, and grandiosity.
Okay, but that's the eighth one. And we don't care about
Oh,
that
is
because
it?
we only
It's
care about the
primary
seven.
We have only 7.
Emotion characterized by a
Yeah.
sense of security with one's own identity, performance, and/or accomplishments. It is sometimes considered the opposite
So
of
you think
shame.
pride is bad?
So
Yes.
crazy that the 7 Deadly Sins didn't sackboard yet when they have them off by 1 error. My god.
That's actually crazy. But pride is
pride is bad.
pride is associated with Lucifer.
Oh, that's very interesting then. They really thought about their wording, these Americans, didn't they? Anyways, do you have pride in Planetary Sigma, Lucas?
I do not have pride. Well, I guess you have pride in your own work.
As
in
an
that
enemy.
sense.
What do
So
you think?
you're sinning. What is this fix X11 thing you have on your Trello, bro? Like, what?
Where is it?
What do you mean fix up?
That one. It was because
I'm done.
it crashed when we tried to
Oh.
launch X11.
Does it work now? So why is it in done then, bro? Does it run?
I haven't tried it yet.
Try it. Bro, why is it in done? God damn it. Dash dash. Because when you do dash dash, that no, you have to do
wait,
dash
no,
dash
no.
before that as well.
XDG.
Because the first 2 dashes is just to pass it into the app, and not the yeah, exactly, not Zig.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
I had
Sorry,
problems.
resizing.
I actually remember because I had problems with 2 things. One was in the actual renderer because of the format. It was apparently
Oh.
it uses a different format compared against Wayland. It did render,
Yeah.
but it was very ugly. They have like reversed order of the bytes in a sense. They have green,
Yeah,
something
but
like that.
that's because X11 is old and bad and crusty, and that's how they did it back in 1984 or some shit. So yeah,
That's weird. What? It's weird.
see, X11 is bad.
Yes,
Here.
very bad, very bad. Okay, but what I want to focus on today's stream on is
Wayland.
let's first fix this thing. This is a fast fix, so let's take care of
Chest
that.
spawn
Yeah.
incorrect height. Yes! Bro,
Yes.
this is on my bucket list.
It's on your bucket list.
Yeah, 2026, bro. This is the thing I wanted to see.
Okay. Bro, this game didn't even exist when Planetary
Planetary Sigma
Bro,
didn't
it
exist.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so we
Also,
got
please make the chest spawn by the normal and not by the planetary rotation.
it's by the radius right now.
Yeah, it should be by normal, bro.
I don't know.
Bro, we are
because
not normal.
we are not normal here,
You're not
bro.
normal.
You have to understand.
Because this chest is gonna be tilted, bro. Like tilted towers.
I
know
think
what, is
low
another
risk of
tilted
range
tower?
chests are tilted.
No, they're not tilted. Well, yeah, but not tilted like that. They're tilted because they are tilted to physically ground-based physics rules things. But Lucas's chests are just tilted because of the
They're mad.
rotation of the planet.
Let's see. Hello, hello, penguin operator. How are you? What have you been up to? Let's see. I need to find the spawn.
Guys, hear me out. If you moved a skyscraper from America to Australia, what would happen to it? That's right. It would be upside down.
And that's crazy, bro.
And that's the same rules for the chests here.
They're upside down? Nah, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No, they're upside down.
They are pretty accurate if you ask me. They're just a bit
No, because
high.
one direction has to be the up direction.
Let's see. Where do I? Because it should be on the spawn, but I guess it's. Let's see. When do we start the stage? It's from load stage here. Load place, and then we go. Planet. This is the ship.
Load place?
Yes.
Bro, what?
And here we spawn. Vector direction surface near point.
I love hard-coded numbers.
Well, because I mean, right now I could do it still 5 times player amount, but you know we still just do this now. Vector direction, loot box transform.
Wait, so there's gonna be 5 players then? Yo, let's go,
4. I meant no 5
Yeah,
chests
let's
per
go,
player. 5 chests per 5 times player amount, bro.
oh. Well, then I'm just gonna, bot, so I can have like a bunch of chests for myself.
Well, yeah, I guess, but it will also spawn more, what's it called, enemies then.
Enemies? Yeah, sure, buddy.
What?
You mean like retarded meshes?
Well, they're not that dumb.
No, they are very dumb. They literally have 0 problem-solving skills.
0, nada, not a single one.
Nope, not one.
Not
Just like
you,
you.
no.
I mean, just like the code base, yeah.
Let's see, pending despawn, new spawns, collider, create body, but it should.
What the hell was that, bro? Oh, is that like box 3D?
Yeah, it's box
Oh,
3D.
okay. That's why the naming is funky. I thought you were
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
name
yeah. You
things
know,
with
I know how to
camel
name
case.
my stuff also funky, but not that funky, bro. That's
Yeah,
that's next level,
that's
bro.
true. That is next
Okay,
level.
but I mean, it's not to shit. Box 3D is still freaking awesome. It's a really great library. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, except the naming. But who cares about the naming?
Who cares about the naming?
Except me, of course.
Actually, wait. Spawn hover here.
Yo, guys, yes, loot boxes. Microtransactions incoming. You know what, Lucas? What you can do instead of doing these constants is that you can have compile time fields. And then it's gonna be easier later to replace it.
What do you mean by having? They are all.
You can have comp time fields.
I'm a bit confused. How is that different from just having any field? Every field compile time, if you're totally honest.
No, because compile time fields aren't actually a part of the structure. They're kind of like having a constant, right? But you can access it like a field. But it has to be assigned at compile time. And it's not gonna be there in memory because it only needs 1 for all of the structures, right? So.
Sorry, say again. I didn't listen. I was looking at my.
Yeah, it's basically like having a constant, but you can do like self dot and then like exit the compile time field, even though it doesn't actually, it's not a real field. It doesn't take up actual memory on the field itself.
Oh, well, that's sounds actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know.
Let's see. I'm gonna still do a little bit of an offset 0.2. I guess it's good.
I love hard coding offsets.
I also love them. That's why I have it as a parameter into the function,
Yeah.
And I just
I love
realized-
magic numbers everywhere as well.
Yes. I also do magic numbers fresh from my ass.
You could almost believe that this guy worked at Blizzard for 10 years.
Let's see, there's another error. Which I cannot get up.
Lucas,
Another one.
Crazy.
Have I already told you that my UI supports gradients?
Oh my god.
has
shut the
he?
fuck up.
Oh, by the way,
World
Lubas, the code here, the code.
309. Mhm.
Woof, woof, Lubas, this code is ugly. Woof. It's so bad. I have to bark.
So how do you make it better? Hmm? Hmm?
Well, you don't write like Lucas does. Because you specify the type in the type specifier place. Like, I don't know why Sigin allows you to, you know, do like equals and then the type and then curly braces. That's just ugly and disgusting, and they should ban that. I think it makes the language objectively worse.
Player controller 109. Why?
Wait a minute. Why is Big Schnitzer writing C?
Yeah, I think he switched to it.
Yeah, okay, you know, his death wish, I guess. Yeah, just gig. What are you gonna have here? An unsigned int that is different sizes on every platform.
109. Player controller.
That's a good question.
Position. Well, I don't really see that. Did I read the wrong error message? No, I did not. It says, or is it? Am I reading? 51. Okay, I read it wrong. That's crazy. Okay, let's see.
Female cheesecake is gonna regret this.
Yeah, male cheesecake shows.
Tel Aviv is not impressed.
Player controller 73.
Tel Aviv is not impressed? What?
Yeah, Baby is not happy with cheesecake right now. Cheesecake even deafened himself, so he doesn't even hear this.
200. Where? Why can it not just show me like these things? Why doesn't it just like pop up there? Or
You're using Neovim.
I know. You just can't jump to the actual thing. Okay, now it can. Fucking hell.
Yeah, in this code I don't have this issue. I just click on the
In Helix I
arrow and
also
then
don't
it
have
shows.
this issue.
Yeah, well, Helix is bad.
This is item. I guess we can do it.
But Helix looks like, I don't know, when I imagine a Helix, I just like, I think of like DNA for some reason.
Okay.
Oh,
there,
that's
cool.
maybe because DNA is usually like shown as you know, a helix.
Okay, so now chests are not flying anymore. They are slightly
Yes. So Lucas, next, make that the camera is closer to the player. This should be like a 1 sec fix.
You should scroll
It
out,
is.
bro. Be able to scroll out and in and out and.
There. You happy now?
Oh yeah, field of view. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay. I like that bro is also playing with like phone resolution. He's already like playtesting for phone. Right now.
Yeah, these places, yeah.
Tablet now.
Yeah, but actually
Yo,
I say,
no
bro, better. This is way better.
I love
Yeah.
iPads.
People told me also that I should have the field of view like closer in the beginning, and then as you get more speed, you would increase the FOV.
That's
I
very
have
good,
the
like
same
this.
problem
So you
as
get
that t-shirt. Oh, nobody saw that.
Yeah.
I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it. I don't know what you're talking about. I fixed my...
Yeah, I fix these problems.
Okay, bro, because your UI really, I don't know, some
Thank you.
cripple.
Hey.
Wait, Lubar, go back to the UI. Go to a slider.
A styler?
A slider.
Ah.
A styler. Bro, yeah, if you scroll the field of view, for example, slowly. You know, can you input the field of view in the number at the right?
No, you can't.
Oh, you can. Damn.
These
Oof. Yeah,
I
that's-
can't use this, man.
Yeah, no, it's unusable.
These people. I swear to God.
But
Lucas doesn't
Lucas,
even have
how-
a UI
Mhm.
system. Lucas just
Because
has
how
a
did-
render quads.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can say. Yes.
Yeah, Lucas, how did you do the effect when you open a chest with the item?
Oh,
If you just let it be, I want to see it.
this one.
Yeah, it's physics.
No, it's.
Oh, that's an effect. Oh, I thought that was just dog water on my screen.
Also, can you please tell me why this item is like 2 hearts?
Because I was thinking like reach, and I was like, The
Okay,
closest
I
thing I
see.
could think of region is Minecraft, and you get the region spell, and it's like 3 or 2 points. I don't remember.
That's a
So
lie.
I was the.
Okay, wait, but how you do the effect? Particles?
It's this whole. Wait, where the fuck are they? Here.
It probably spawns in some ugly ass mesh.
No, particle here. Item.
Bro, that effect actually looks so bad. It's actually funny. And you should just leave it in because it's so bad.
I think it's decent. Like, of course, it's not
No,
like production ready.
It's good because it's bad.
Come on,
Bro, what the hell is this shader? Bro, how much shit is there in
Bro,
here?
I have
But
one
it-
question.
it-
What are your indentations? Like, you what?
It's
Bro, I was like,
it's all the formatting. I guess I got something wrong with it.
Oh.
It's the
bro,
setting
it
of
has
it,
like, he has
I was
half
like,
spaces. Like, it has half spaces for
it's all the
indentation.
formatting it is, and at some point I don't know.
This
It
is
kind
so
of it was so weird when I saved. It started to delete lines. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
leave it be. I'm not
okay.
gonna try to fix the formatting anymore. I'm just like, it's fine.
Bro, this is so ugly. Bro, this shader, how many variables do you have? Like,
Well, it is taking in. Let's see, what can because it's taking in it's 1 emitter with a specific amount of particles. So I can show you the actual.
But you draw the effect as a quad or what?
No,
like-
there is a. Let me do this. Okay, I got the. Why is the? Okay, I think I got the camera wrong here, but it's okay. We can just do this. Can I do a good launch render that I can show? But each of these is like there's multiple quads. There's
Okay, I think I see them. I see
yeah,
them.
there are multiple quads. There's 7 strands, meaning like 7 of these. It's like it's 1 emitter with 7 strands, and then was it like
What's the strand?
a strand is one of these lines.
Okay.
And then in one strand there is it I originally had like 18 or so quads, but I increased it to 36 or something like that because it looks horrible. But yeah, it's just combining them after one another to make it look like that. And then in here you can see we do get the strand index here by, well, segments, I guess I call each of those. I'm a lost of words.
But one question. You did all this for item effects, but you didn't add a Fresnel shader.
No.
Which is like a
he did
one-line
all
thing.
this- He did all this for some grass. That's incredible.
No, that was some grass.
Yeah, that's grass, right?
No, but I didn't do the full thing. Of course, I used AI to generate it. Like I just
Yeah.
went through to make sure that it makes sense, because otherwise I
Is your
wouldn't.
health going wet when you're low?
No, I have been messing around a little bit with hot reloading to increase the speed, so I left it. Let me. I have increased the speed of hot reloading, so I can quickly change this one back to 0. And I hope it registers the. Yeah, it did. Boom. It's slightly faster because I removed the renderer from the client. So if you do a server sig build, is it dash d? How do you get the? See your own these ones. D viewer, I think called it d viewer. It's 1 dash. So d viewer. How do you spell viewer? Viewer. Like so equals true. Hello Kyle, how am I? I'm pretty good. How about you? How are you? So if I now launch the client, it will launch with the server using the viewer mode. So when I launch a server process here, it should also launch a, yeah, there we go. So we got now a viewer for the server as well.
Fire.
Yeah. And let's see.
Damn, sir, really doesn't see it. So that's blind.
And it also, well, it it kind of follows the player. I guess this is because the client immediately tries to interpolate while the server just applies the input. But yeah, it's there's no death animations on the server, so if I kill everything, you see everything just disappears on the server. The client still plays the animations as deaths. It is a little bit more strict down because I'm not concerned about trying to match every single system on the server. It's more or less just trying to debug stuff. That's the reason why I got it. I don't want to perfect it to every single system. So good enough for a renderer to display information, because the next thing I want to add is the surface nets, and I want to be able to debug the paths that is being taken and the cells checked. And sending those over the wire networking, I was like, nah. I'm gonna extrude or extract the renderer and make it possible to be executed on the server side as well. So you can move around here and just inspect. There is really nothing you can do right now with this thing. It's just viewing, but it's also just an option to compile with it, and then you can just quit the server, and yeah, now the server is gone. Which is interesting that you can also just launch like this. I'm thinking maybe to add some like kind of debugging tools on the server as well. So now there is a server that runs like this, and now you can also find it in here. It should pop up. There it is. And now I'm playing on this one. Pew. But yeah, this one is, I wonder, I haven't tried this yet. Let's see if I kill everything and then I go to main menu. Okay, so the server is still just playing this. Can I connect back into the thing? Okay, so now I'm just back in here. Yeah, I probably should make that work, but no. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Why I made the hot reloading faster is because now I extracted the renderer from I made a separate dynamic library. So when you hot reload system logic, you don't hot reload the Vulkan stuff anymore. So it's slightly faster. Is Zig hard to learn? I wouldn't say so.
Depends where you're coming from.
Yeah,
I mean,
is it hard to
Zig.
learn C or Zig, you know?
I think it's probably harder to learn C, to be honest, because it has so much more bullshit you have to know about.
Well,
I would say it's hard to learn Zig.
I don't
Way
know.
hard.
I think C would be
Have you
easier to
tried?
learn because it's still like you don't have so much weird restrictions. Like Zig is still in
But the thing
such.
is, you can write Sig like it's C if you want to, you know.
That's what I try to do.
I think the biggest part that will influence your learning is that C just has way more resources to learn from.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
Zig is like, every resource you will find is like outdated as fuck.
Yeah, but you know,
Um,
I didn't learn with any resources. I'm fine.
Oh no!
Yeah, but it's also not
the
your first
article is
language
1 day
and
old,
stuff.
bro. It's already.
Fuck, it was 2
exactly.
hours ago.
It's deprecated. Yeah, it's deprecated. It's gone.
Okay, fix the chest
Nah, but
one
like
height.
if you know C, like if you actually know how C works, then if you learn Sig, it's not too hard. I think the hardest thing is probably just memorizing the standard library, to be honest, which is not a problem in C because you don't have one.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
why
one
C
thing that
is
you do
easier
have,
to learn. There is.
yeah, exactly. And the standard library that is in C is so hard to memorize that no one has done it, so you just copy code
Well, I don't know
all the
about
time.
that.
Okay, bro, how do you open and read a complete file?
Yeah, I know, bro. Okay, bro, everybody knows this weird program C.
Yeah, okay, Luber. How do you like
Yeah,
open a
okay,
file?
wait,
Read
Lucas
all of the
actually needs
data.
to. Lucas,
Open.
make a main.c now. Make a main.c now.
I would have to read the man page, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
But
to read the man page.
I mean, if you have read and you have write, and then you have the. And then
But
you
that's a bad way of doing it, Luber.
What the
a
fuck?
bad
There's
way.
there's a good way of doing it.
No, but there's a correct way of doing it. It's not good. This is correct.
What the fuck?
Yeah, teacher can tell you all about it. It's
What's-
Yeah,
super
so you
long
call
and complicated
F
and not
open
intuitive.
with binary. When you seek to the end to get the size after that. F tell size, you rewind.
Mhm.
Then you make the buffer with the size. Then you
Okay.
make F read, F close, and you have all the data.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that so intuitive? And in Zig, you can just do like you can just do stdio and then like directory cwd, and you do open file, and you pass in the name, right? Yeah, and then, now you have the file, and they can do. Well, actually, you don't even need that. You can really just do like cwd, and then you can do dot read file alloc or something like that, and then you pass in the path,
Way too hard.
and then the allocator, and then it returns all the bytes. Yeah. So much harder than C. I know. You can do it in like one line. C it's so much.
I don't think it.
Yeah.
As long as you get what you want to get done, depends on your goal always. I don't think you should be too concerned about it.
So you don't have a goal.
That's no. Wait, Kyle is speaking. Everybody shut the fuck up.
Oh,
I know Python and C++, both solids in fundamentals. Okay, great. I spent
Do
1
you
year
know
learning
how FFI
Python.
works?
Python and 8 months to learn C++. Okay. I mean,
So he's already through a trauma.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, exactly. But he should only write Zig if he thinks that C++ is bad.
Mm.
Because we don't want any C++ sympathizers in our community,
Sympathizers.
right? Nah, I literally don't care. But I will flame you for using C++.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this to. I think.
Lucas,
Hmm?
I will send you something. You need to put it on stream. Not show it to him.
I need to put it on stream. Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, just a sec. Video. Feel a few.
Harold, you will find this one so good. I already know.
You send a picture of yeah.
No, it was ironic. You won't find. I generated it. Yeah.
It's after C++, you choose between C and Zig apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Well, I
it's really
mean,
important on one side. C is the happy
I think your thing is actually correct on a factor which is like because you'll be used to C++ shittiness, right? So using C, you'll be like you'll be tricked, you know. You'll think that C is like amazing, right? And simple. Uh-huh.
You
And
should
then
look
it's
at
just-
C++
it's simple.
26 syntax. I know, thanks.
Yeah, no, bro, we don't need that. All right, we're good.
They added standard print.
Yeah, that's the only good thing they added in the last 20 years.
Okay, so now we got the closer
Reflections,
FOV.
I think.
Who needs
So
reflection?
what is that portal to the way? Okay, well.
I should also put it on the normal, maybe.
Yeah, everything should be on the normal, bro.
Well, I don't know, because if you put the portal on the normal, then this would be like a... Well, I guess it would be fine. But it would look weird kind of sometimes when you actually have a hill.
Like when
Just-
where you
And this
place.
doesn't
No,
look
no.
weird.
No,
Lucas, Lucas.
Hmm?
I have an idea.
Mhm.
How do you spawn the portal right now?
I just
Is it
find
random,
a
yeah?
surface on the SDF and then I put it
Yeah,
down.
so what you do is when
Kinda
you
flat surface.
like, but you call it do it randomly on the SDF, right?
Yeah, randomly, yeah.
Yeah. So what you do is you do it randomly. Then you get the gradient of the SDF, and if the gradient is higher than some value, then you just don't place it and get another random value.
I don't really like because then you can get hypothetically you could get stuck in an infinite loop of trying to get
Yeah, if
more.
you are very unlucky.
Yeah. it's just I don't like it. The infinite try until succeed like
But
that.
what? It's not like it's
But
unfixable.
you
When
could
you
also
do okay, max
you could
try
also
count
just-
equals
you could-
10.
You could also just follow the gradient until you reach a point where it's not too high, you know. You can follow like
But that has the same problem.
well, I mean, at some point you should. Well, I guess if the no, because if you have a spherical planet at some point, if you just follow the gradient, you will find a
Oh
place
right,
where
you're on a planet.
yeah, it will find a place where it stops to like fall down, where it has to turn.
Yo, you're right, actually. On a planet.
So it would be fine also like that. But another thing I'm thinking is because of the flow fields and the generation of finding a path for what the fool's dying.
No, my money fell down.
Oh no, your money is dying. But another thing I was thinking is that because of flow fields, the enemies needs to be able to navigate around obstacles anyways, such as structures. So if the teleporter and the chests should actually be generated with the SDF of the planet. So basically just telling that here is supposed to be a teleporter or a chest, then it would also take that into account the flow field, the navigation mesh. Or I can just invalidate nodes where things spawns, but it's a little bit weird to do it. I don't know, I need to think about it and how to actually go about it. Because what you could also do is that if you find a place, let's say the teleporter came here, right? With the SDF generation of the planet, you could also then have said to make it flat here, because the teleporter is supposed to come here. Or something like that.
The teleporter doesn't go on the planet goes on the teleporter.
And same for the chests and those things, so it would be like...
But that would be way more complex, I would say.
Well, I mean, it's based on a seed generation, so it would always give the same result anyways, and it's kind of like just generating structures in Minecraft, you know. But it can lead to weird artifacts such as you need to start making a lot of rule sets that if teleporter has to be on surface or something like that, or you could have in caves, but then it has to be some other criteria or whatnot, you know. Sorry, the music is so fucking loud. So it can quickly... Yeah, it can become complex, but I think either way it would become complex, you know? Wait, you will be like... What? For the C++ 26. Yeah, no, I probably would. I would be like, what? Can you put a dragon there in the game? I just need a dragon model and an animation for it. Yeah, so I could put a dragon in here, I just need the model and the animation for it, and then some kind of attack system. What I wanted to still change is the mouse sensitivity. I think I would like to... Is this too much? Nah, 0.25 is actually pretty fire. Let's see... Mouse sensitivity... 0.25 by default. And then you can change that if you want to. So let's put on the spawning again, and the freaking stun. A bit too many enemies, not gonna lie, a bit too many. Okay, it's pretty good. Let's see, what was the next thing? So, I think that's pretty good. What do I have here? Render item on screen. Should we do that? That we would take the item as... I don't like, we could preload it, save it as a image when we load the thing in, or we could just render it as a object still on the screen, but in the inventory. we would take it into orthographic mode and screen space to render the inventory. No, that's worse. We kind of need to store it in a texture table with the other texture. I think that's the better way to go about it, because the UI wants to use the textures, right? So I right now I just provide in the vertex information a index into a texture array where I get the information about which texture is being used. So ideally I would like to use that. But then we would never have to I'm a bit unsure about it, because it's also a little bit like if I kill these things. Because, well, I guess you could do with some kind of shader, add outline automatically to the items. You wouldn't have to do it like this manually. What I do right now is I take them into Affinity and then add an outline or do some other custom thing to it. But I guess if I were to... Could also just do it.
Okay, guys. I think I'll go train now.
You will go train? Alright, take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Actually, you'll probably be not there anymore when I'm back, but yeah.
Alright, take care. Bye-bye.
See ya.
I don't know. I think it's fine as it is. I think I will just fix something I don't really have an issue with. It was a cool idea, but it's not an issue. Chest scaling based on planet size. Oh yeah, that's also fixed right now by Harold. Let's see. I'm thinking I could probably do... I'll probably do this one. I don't know about that. Scaling with planet size. I guess it's a bit hard to see the chest right now when you get to a bigger planet, but does it help to have a bigger chest? Then I would also have to either write the same logic in both, or I could actually just take in the transform and then say also scale or set scale as a separate net wireframe. I will wait until I get some playtest suggestions for it. What we'll do instead is just simple like this. We will do more enemy types. That's pretty simple what we could do. I think in the next stage will be about kind of like I would like to do a different planet, or maybe switch this one to be a later stage. But what we'll do is do a green planet that will be kind of like with tree, nature, grass kind of stuff. I think that's what I will go for. So we'll do that. I think that's best, and then we'll probably get some more items. How good is Zig? I think Zig is pretty good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using it. Let's see. In concrete evidence of how good it is, I think it's just very clear, explicit. You can't have. I think one of the greatest things is also that the optional is optional, so to speak, for pointers. A pointer is not always an optional. You have to tell that it can be an optional, so it helps a lot to just go with it and be like, this can't be an optional at any point, so I can just use it. You don't have to do a null check sometimes because you just know it can't be a null. So it's really useful in that sense. Like one small thing that I really enjoy with Zig. Let's see, I wanted to start Blender. I don't have Steam running. There it is. Or I do have Steam running, but I don't have the UI open. We're gonna start Blender there, gonna launch it. Oh shit. I mean, can you use anything in Zig like C++. You can use C works really well to take in. I use a lot of C libraries. I use, for example, I use Vulkan. First of all, is a C library, and then let's see. You can go into. Yeah, we can go into here. Let's see. Let's see. Harold has done this Wayland stuff and Win. I don't know. I assume they're also C. And GLTF is from an. That's not well. Yeah. SDB is C headers and Trace is C++. I think. And then I also use VMA, which is also C++. And Steamworks, which you can see from client son, which is C++ as well. Mini audio is C, and let's see, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, and then I use for the server. I also use the Box 3D. Did I open the wrong thing? Server should be. Oh yeah, but it's. I actually have the source files in here because I had to do a few modifications to it to make it run. I guess I could have done them through the build system as well to fix the small things I needed, but it's alright, it's alright. But yeah, Box 3D is also just C, so you can use C and C++ inside of Zig. And quite nicely, it actually just almost just works. It's pretty far there, like it just, if you have a C library, you can just you just import it and fix up some include stuff, and bada bing, bada boom, it works in your application. Well, I kind of sucks on the build system. Harold is the god in it, so he helps a lot to set it up properly. Yeah. Okay, wait. What I wanted to do is kind of like some kind of I do that, and we're gonna do this, I don't know. I wanna do kind of like some small. No fucking artist. Not an artist, I know, but we're gonna start with a mesh. We're gonna do I think a small acorn kind of style thingy is what I want. That's what I'm gonna try to do. That's not it. That's not it, is it? That's maybe too many. Let's see. I'm gonna take it down a little bit. 16, I think. I kind of like that low poly style. Gonna go with 10 there. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I don't know, how does an acorn look like? Let's see. I think I could do something like this, right? And then we could take that, and then we can just move it up a little bit, and then we'll scale it. Yes, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we can go to here, and we can do G and move the whole thing up a little bit as well. And then we'll also move it a little bit more. And then we'll do this, and we'll add I want a, yeah, that's what I want, but less 10. Yeah, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. And then we'll do that. We'll move it on the X by 1. Then we'll move it up a little bit. We don't have to be that precise with it. And a little bit more on the X. Then we'll scale it on the Z. Like that's its leg, alright? It's its leg. Like so. And how was it? Was it Shift D? X, is there a flip? How do I flip it to the, wait. There I have the X value on this side, so I can just do this with the minus sign. Boom. That's pretty fire. I'm such a good artist. And shift D, we'll move another one on the Z, then we'll rotate it on the Y. Let's say 90. GX. Yeah, that's the T-pose that I want. I think it got a little bit more, but that's fine. Smaller hands. It's not really a fighter, this one. It's just gonna be a small little guy, I guess. And then what you could do is that, first of all, I guess we will do a shift D on it as well. And then we'll change the X location to be over there. Fire, save that. Oh, look at that, we need to save it. Let's go a few steps back to... Wait, we should... Oh, we're in the wrong, okay. One more, and then planet service Sigma, and then we're gonna go into scrap directory enemies. Now we kind of need to make the different regions here, I think. Let's create another one called grass. And we'll create... What shall this one be called? Acorn? How do you spell acorn? Game dev is brutal. I must learn plenty of stuff, but game dev is brutal. It is brutal. Well, that is anything, bro. If you want to learn something, it's just gonna be hard either, whatever you choose. So just make sure you pick something you want to do. Doesn't matter. It's always hard. Just take that as the given thing. That it's hard. So whatever you choose, make sure that's you want to choose, because it's gonna be hard either way. Acorn. Acorn. Is that how you spell acorn? Oh, it's with an A. Of course it's with an A. Good. Maybe I will do lowercase, and then we'll do it here as well. Acorn.blend, save that, and then what we'll do is in here we'll do go to wireframe. Which mode? I'm in edit mode. Ah, right, I need to select the original sphere. Like so. And then, is it Shift E to extrude along the... No, it's not. Is it Control E? Extrude. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I know it's something like extrude faces. Come on. Okay. No, fuck. I did it wrong. Extrude face along normals. There. Why the fuck? There we go. Well, that's actually pretty cool. It was not what I was going for, but that works too. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I think it's pretty fire. It looks more like a shroom at this point, but it works. It's fine. I don't know what it is anymore, but it's fire. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that one and that. No, not that one. Go. How do I do? Go away. No. Okay, whatever. I'm doing this again. Boom, boom. Okay, I got it. Easy, first try. And we'll take this up a little bit, and then we'll do the same for this. Hope it understands that this is gonna be the front view. And somehow it... Oh my god. Okay, this... Can I go to solid? And I can just select this. Yeah, that's easier. Oh my god. Set. Okay, interesting. We got a little bit of a thing there. I don't think the thing is supposed to be there, but it got there somehow. Oh, I did a fail by accident. That's why it got there. And then we can go to this one. Gonna select that one and that one. I'm gonna do G-set. Yeah, perfect. I think it's perfect. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. This will be the thing. It's fire. It's my little shit. Let's see, I'm gonna do insert and then a little bit of an extrude. Am I gonna do that? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think it's pretty good as it is, but I could do a sheets X and then we could scale it down. Yes, that is good. And we could do the same thing for this one actually. Let's see. That one. Edit mode. Boom. And then we'll just scale it down a little bit, not too much. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, that's it. Let's see, let's remove that one and that one. That's an acorn, by the way. It's an acorn. Oh my days, it's beautiful. Okay. Now let's see. I think I'm gonna do this. Shift D. And then doesn't have an X value. See, is there a set origin convert to move inserts? How do I put it? How do I normalize it or something? I need to put it back. Oh wait, I had the wrong thing. What the fuck did I duplicate then? No idea what I duplicated. Shift D. I will do -1 on that side and we'll rotate it by that. And then we'll take this one, Shift D. This one, there we go. You got our little acorn fella. Super fire fella. Alright, let's go to the UV. Oh my god, look, it's basically perfect. We're gonna do here, we're gonna go to this thing. Okay. Gonna do this. Shit, right, we have to do one at a time. That's okay. I think we could cheaply get away with the... Let's go in here, let's go back to layout real quick, and we're gonna do this one thing. Gonna take that, and I want to change the color of it somehow. Oh wait, this is Yuko paint. That's the wrong thing. I'm gonna create a new one. Yes, and then this will become like kind of like brown. I can't find brown. Where is brown? It should be around this corner somewhere over here. I swear to God, it should be. Okay, I got this. Wait, brown. That's brown, right? And I will take it down. That is it. That's the color I want. Yes, good. And then we go to assign. Isn't that it? Oh wait. Yeah, easy. Select all. What the fuck? Can't I just use the one of the ones that already exist there? Boom. Oh yeah, I can. Pretty damn fire. And we'll take this one's default on it as well. We'll then texture it a little bit. I don't know what to... I will make it green, I think. Yeah, sure, whatever. So let's go sphere. Sphere is the one that we're interested in. Select the whole thing. Wow. Then we'll go UV. Unwrap. Smart UV project. A little bit of that. Unwrap. Nah, that looks crazy. Don't know if it's good, but it will have to do. And then what we can do is that there is no such thing. So we'll do this. Okay. And then we'll create a new one. We don't need that many pixels. And in here now, what we can do is, you know, I'm a pretty guy. I'm a pretty lazy fella. Texture, boom, and what we'll do is we'll take the. I'm a great artist. I'm about to show you guys. Wait. I think I have a better idea. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, I think I got a better idea. Wait, let's go back to edit mode, and let's see. Can I do this? Is it L? Yeah, but I think I got everything I wanted like that. That's crazy. Okay. So then we can go back here, and we can do this. Oh no. There, boom. And now you can see that that's a complete fuck up, but that's not okay. What the fuck? Let me try to fill it just to see it. Oh no. How is that possible? I think we need to do. Oh, look at that. UV smart. Yeah, now we got it all over each other. Great. Let's try again. UV unwrap smart. Do that. UV back islands. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I got this now. Easy. Look. Fuck. Oh, right, I forgot. I need to do this. But still, somehow we get to these ones by doing weird shit. How? Oh, it's using the same texture for all of them? No, that's crazy, bro. Why is it doing that? Why is it? I guess because I got the material 01 selected. Do I need to... Isn't there a Yuko paint? I don't know what I'm doing right now. No? Fix unconnected. Well, I guess we could also just use material. There, boom. And now if I open Yuko Paint, this is easier to work with, isn't it? I don't know. Boom. So now if I do the... Yeah, now it only gets that one. Great. Let's see, we're gonna change the color to be... I want actually to use... Take that. Slightly darker, yeah. And I forgot that we need to do that. Boom. Verifier. Then... How do I invert select? Let's see, render, edit, file. Select, circle, invert. There, boom. So now we got this one. This one I kind of think I would like to make green. So we're gonna go in here. What kind of green do I want? Oh shit. Not just that. Yeah, that's my little acorn. That's fire. We're gonna select, we're gonna do these two, and should I do this? Yeah, this is fire. And we'll go back to there, and what we'll do is we'll do that, and we'll do a... How do I... I would like to just change the brush size. There it is. That's fire. I'm such a great... There, boom. And then another one about the same. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm as far as you can get from that. That's perfect. Doesn't tell you shit, but it's an acorn, all right? Save. Okay, let's see if I can get this right now. So we're going to go here, bake all channels. Okay. And then we're gonna do that. And I don't know, did I do it in the wrong order? I think this is what you have to do. And then you just remove you node. Boom. Save, and then you can go to here, and there we got our little guy. So what we can do now is, if you go into, I want to take this one for example, and I want to go into cylinder 2. Can I just remove this material? No, I want this material gone. How the hell do I remove it? Online manual, reset. Remove unused slot, remove all materials. Nah. Oh, fuck that. Nope, nobody's using this material. I don't want to load it into my damn game. Well, apparently I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna go with this. It's okay. Now we need to export it as a FBX. Quickly to just get the... what is it called? Mixamo. Let's see, I need to sign in. I'm just doing it on mother screen so you guys don't get all of my emails. It's loading, and we should be there. We go. Let's get it. Boom. Let's upload the character. And we're gonna take it from, where was it? Recent? No. It's gonna be from home. Projects, Splendor Sigma, and here we go. Scrap directory, enemies, grass, acorn, FBX. I hope the texture comes with it. Well, it doesn't really matter if I'm totally honest. We got everything we need in here. But how the fuck did the tech? Whatever. Next, chin. Yeah, that's great. I have no idea actually what I'm, but it's probably wrists. They are probably around there, aren't they? Hello, dragon. How are you? Elbows probably around there, aren't they? Yeah, they are there. And then knees are there, and then groin. Oh, this is perfect. I wonder what will happen with its head. Its head is a bit funky, but it's okay. We are not that. What do we need for it? We need a walk or run or whatever, and we need an idle, and we don't need an attack or anything like that. It won't be able to do anything else besides just, well, those things, right? So hopefully it's able to do whatever it's supposed to do. I'm good. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling alright, you know. Just did some major changes in the renderer, so yeah, I'm a bit afraid about how to go about it, but it looks pretty good. Oh god, it's horrible. Let's go. But yeah, besides that, yeah, I will be back. All right, Penguin Operator. We'll see you in a bit. We need a I think are running. We need a run on it. But yeah, how have you been besides doing good? I don't know why I love the character idea. And then we're gonna have this walk on it. Wait, in place. Oh no, the arms got fucked. It's okay, it's okay. Probably we'll have to think about something. I think it's perfect for its actually kind of vibe. I need to change though the arms are a bit funny. They are a bit funny. Fast run, let's see. It's something you learn. Or let me put this run. This is a bit faster. This enemy is actually supposed to be a bit let's see, can I reset it? Animation makes it funny. Oh my god, I think I fucked something up, but that's alright. It's alright, it's alright. I think I can just change a little bit of the note or something. It will be fine, it will be fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not picky. I think we'll go with this. Let's not we'll take this real quick and just try it out. And we will put it in here, there. Thank God something else didn't open up, you know. Enemy, grass, acorn, and we'll create any folder, save it there. Ah shit, it got the acorn name, but it's okay. And then we want an idle for it. It should look... Wait. I like it because it's actually so raw, but it's so perfect for its own like style. I think I would just go with it. Knee idle. Yeah, it is a beautiful knee idle. So will I just projects here, and then we'll go into scrap directory, enemy, grass, acorn, animations, and then we'll just take this thing, import that. Then we'll see it runs like that. And what we can do now, first of all, we'll put this to the side real quick, and we could actually just, yeah, we don't need this anymore. We can delete it, but let's first fix this one just to make sure. It's the sphere. We should be able to have it here, and perfect, like so. We can now get rid of these ones. That's great. That's great. I think you got fucked a little bit, but that's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fucked. I will just call somebody who knows these things and tell them to fix it. It's perfect. Okay. Why is the... What the fuck? No wonder it's fucked. Can I move these things to like the actual bones? Can I do that? Let's see. Pose. And if can I just go here and say that, you know what? Actually, I would... Oh no! I need to fix the weight paint, I guess. That's okay. I will just roll with it. I will roll with it. It will be enough to illustrate the idea later on. We'll see if the enemy even stays or not. But I think this will be perfect. All right. Let's see. Let's go into... We'll do another view over here. It will be the dope sheet. Dope. No. This will be the timeline. Is it timeline I want? I think it's timeline, and this one would be the dope shit. No, non-linear animation. I'm done. There, boom. And then we'll go in here, we'll select action, and then we'll take armature, it's correct, and then this thing, and we'll call it a run. And then we'll save it. I think that's how I was supposed to do it, yeah. Good. And then what we'll do is we'll take the next one in here, we'll take the knee idle. And then we can go here, delete it. Oh, no. Delete it, so. And then we can go here, run. Okay, got it. Then we'll take this one. Perfect. And we'll say idle. Good. And then we'll add it. Perfect. And then we'll export it. I really don't want anything more for this one. This one is gonna be a little bit of a passive enemy, but its idea is to walk away and then kind of like grow. That's why I made it kind of like an acorn or some kind of sapling, I guess. But that will be the idea of it. Then we'll export it to client, assets, and objects. And do I call all of the enemies? Yeah, I'm changing now to be lowercase. That's what I'm doing. We got the acorn, boys. So we can close that one real quick. And then we can go into entity. That should be entity. Where can I not find it? I swear to God. Okay, we'll go in here and there, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go down, and then we got them here. Enemy types, and I guess we will just put it here. We'll do add. We do need to tell it though that it exists. It will be acorn. And then we can go in here and we can do here acorn. So it will be pretty much. We can probably just. What the fuck? Where did everything go? Blue ploid, lord. I think it's closest this to tubloid. So we'll take the information of the tabloid and we'll put it here. And then we'll add a comma there. And then what we'll do is we will do a half height. I think sure. Acorn. We'll have. I think I call it idle width. Apply, yeah. And then run. Nothing else. Doesn't even have a death animation right now. It's crazy. And yeah. Let's see. Zig build. Okay, good. What's the problem? Enemy kinds which handle all gameplay. Yeah, we do need to handle it in the gameplay. It needs some logic so it can do something. And you know what? The crazy logic that we're going to give to it? Well, no, nothing. Not gonna give any logic to it. We're just gonna say acorn. It's just gonna be there. Just gonna exist. Nothing else. It's the most Hakuna Matata enemy ever. Let's see. Okay, so the server at least seems to be happy. Let's see if I will run the client. I shouldn't probably run it from here, but that's okay. And there we go. We'll spawn onto a planet. Kill everything that's on it. And then what we'll do, we'll go into here, we'll go into player controller. And what we'll do is we'll go to this thing. Change this to spawn. Oops, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna change this to spawn in acorn. And then we're gonna do a Zig build real quick so it reloads. Apparently it doesn't register how to load automatically. Hakuna Matata enemy. Yes. And then we press F1 and there we got it. It's now that's a little bit of a crazy idle animation, not gonna lie, and it's a bit too huge if you ask me. What the fuck, it's huge as fuck. I was thinking it should be pretty tiny. At least it should scale down like by 0.5, half size. Let's try half size. So we'll go back into here real quick and we'll do a bit of a modification in object mode. Yes, scale 0.5. Save that, and then we'll go and export it. Where was export? There. GLTF, and then we'll override it, and let's see. There. So maybe a bit smaller still. Scale it with. Can I do still relative? Okay, yeah, good. Oh, maybe that's a bit too small. Scale by 1.25. Yeah, I think that's alright. That's kind of what I envisioned. Yeah. Now we just need to change the kind of the capsule. You can see it's not that. I don't even have collision for a sphere, if I'm totally honest, because capsule is the same thing. I don't think I have done, at least. I haven't, because I still do my own abstraction on top of Box 3D. So I haven't added a... I've actually not added a sphere. No, I only have capsule in a box. I'm not gonna go into it right now. So we're gonna do I just put it to, is this 0 to 0.3? And we're like happy about that. No, we're not happy. What the fuck? Wait, half height 0.1. How am I supposed to tweak these values? Nice, that was quick. yes. Okay, like that's a bit better. 0.05. The music kind of died as well. Wait, let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I think that's almost the collider I want. Let's increase it a little bit more by here into 4. I don't know what will Box 3D say when it's not the same, but yeah, that's I feel like it's pretty good. Now we just have the offset to be completely wrong, so let's change that to become this. So no offset, and I think that's... Oh no! Oh no, what have I done? we do need a little bit of a position to be on the... Wait, can I just say... Yeah, I should be able to say 0 on the X, but minus 0.4 and then 0. And then what we would like to do is a rotation is equal to camera, face camera. Yeah, I got it, I think. That should be it. Let's see if it will face us. It should face us. Boom. I think I nailed it pretty good. Don't you guys think so? It looks like a little bit of a fluffy thing. It was supposed to be solid, but I guess... Okay, I guess not. And then... Actually, when it's in the idle state, it should go like in ground. Let's start working on the logic for it now. Perfect. It is perfect. Then what we'll do in here is that we'll go to the gameplay, and now we can do here and can modify it. So that, first of all, I think you can steal this logic of chasing the player, right? So this should by default just make it follow us, nothing extra about it. Okay. Oh, right, I gave it the float on planet. Move on planet, I meant. Oh no, that's not it, bros. That's not it. Let's see. Isn't that it? That's the signature? Let's see. Entity, the direction, the speed, and delta time. Yes, that should be it. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Not the radius. Let's see. Speed, delta time. Yeah, boom. Now it's following me. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a bit slow, but that's okay. Then what we will do is we'll change it so we want actually for it to move away from us. So we'll do a minus this thing. That should then repel it from us. Or yeah. Now the other problem is still facing me, which is and now it's kind of like on the opposite side of the planet, yeah. So it doesn't really know where to go from there. But we're still working with logic. It's all right. That's fire. All right. It's gonna be oof, that's such an oof moment because it's actually like a little bit interesting because I have always assumed, right, that we will always be walking towards the player, but now I have one that will actually be not doing that. This is the only one that will kind of like try to avoid walking towards the player. It's okay. Because now this would be to become a function. So that these ones can call it, but this one would face the other way. Yeah. Whoa. Pretty freaking cool. Let's see. But we can still do one more thing before that, and that is, I want it to be a lot faster. It should have the health, not so much, actually pretty easy to kill. Speed, let's say 10. Damage, well, it will not deal damage to you if it gets to, and then primary cooldown, it will have very slow attack speed. Primary range 2, sure. Currency to spawn will also be fine. I have to go. Bye bye. Alright, take care, Dragon. Thank you for joining. We'll see you next time, whenever that is. And then let's see. I think that's a pretty good values on it for right now. So that should, I think, do they already have the speed applied to them? Like I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, it's constantly on the other side of the planet right now. So if I spawn in another one, yeah, now it's pretty fast trying to escape me. Look at that. Yeah, they don't understand collision detection or like trying to. Where did it go? Yep. All right. Take care, Dragon. Take care. That's. And now the rest of them should be. Oh, yeah, they get stuck also. So Good for me. I guess shouldn't have just let them be dumb like that. That actually kind of makes sense that they would get stuck on these things. Actually, that's not a bad idea, you know? They don't understand how to escape. They're just dumb acorns that you better not let survive, because if you let them survive, they will grow into something larger. So just don't let that happen. That's actually pretty fire. Holy shit. Now we just need to make so that the spawner also spawns them naturally. So we'll go into gameplay, yeah. And then it's the director. Director takes a random value, right? I kind of also need to think of a system right now that, depending on stage or environment that you're on, what enemies could be spawned. But what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do a new one from here. We're gonna do from 0 to 10. We're gonna do the acorn. And then this will be from 11. And I need to do one more. What? I got this, wait. There, boom. Done. Boom. So now it should naturally spawn in the acorn as well. It doesn't really do anything. It will just be a pain for all of the other existing enemies that such a thing can spawn in. Because they're useless, they will not deal damage, they will just try to run away from the player. And I'm trying to survive with these ones. Let me make myself invincible. There's one. I'm back. Welcome back, Penguin Operator. How many? Oh my god. They're really trying to escape me. Sure. Avir, should they merge? Oh, that would be such a cool idea. They try to avoid the player, so they run away to the other side of the planet. And then what they will do is they will spawn in and try to merge with each other to become... Let me kill everything real quick and respawn. Okay, so now things will get spawned in again. What is up with these nuts? I don't know, man. These nuts, they are pretty. They are pretty. I mean, we could do that. No, that's a different idea. I wanted them to plant the seeds, but merging it sounds so much cooler. I still need the models for it, though, for the thing that it will become. Cute nuts. They are cute nuts. They're just facing. They're actually facing the player instead of facing away from it. So they are like with their backs together right here. And then we got all of these bad boys over here trying to kill me. They can't. They suck. Merging would be pretty freaking cool, though. Okay, wait, let me try something. What if I haven't done this? This is gonna be interesting. So, in the gameplay, okay, they're moving me. Update enemies. We can do in here a check. That Okay, I'm gonna do it stupidly first because that's the easy way to do it. If we're for world entities values, so we can iterate every single entity and entity. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do it here, entity dot. I probably need to, let me check. Yeah, I need to take, I don't need to take it for reference, that's okay. If entity dot kind is equal to enemy equal to enemy and entity find enemy equal to acorn. No, we're not doing it like that. Hell no. We're doing the other way around. Continue. I don't want to do the indentations. If it's not this, well, I could also just have done a not in front, but I think this is easier to read. Or it's not that. Continue. Simple. Then what we can do in here is that but now they are. Now we can check the distance between, so if entity, well, I cannot call it entity, I just realized, because entity is, well, I'll call it enemy actually at the top, don't I? Yeah, perfect, I can't call it entity. It's great. Well, I could call it friend, acorn. If entity, acorn dot transform, well, let's do it this way. And set vec length, or actually no, distance. Distance. Of course, we should actually use some ability for this, but I'm just gonna do it without an ability first to get it to work and see how it performs. Acorn dot transform dot position. And then we're gonna do enemy transform that position. If it's what's it called? Less than 2, we'll do 2. Or if it's greater than 2, we'll continue. Otherwise, now we know we have something that is very close to us. Then we'll check which one is the larger one, or does it matter? I think we should check who's the larger, and that one will consume the other one. I will just take the one we are iterating on, just for the funsy. What we'll do is that... yeah, we'll do... Oh shit! It will kill both now. I just realized it's gonna be interesting, this thing, because I queue them as... Worlds despawn and what do I call it? Should be queue despawn, yeah. Let me take a look here real quick, because all I do is add it here. I don't really process it yet, and that's kind of problematic because that means that now these will be able to, well, I could put it as dying manual in here, but that would also be the wrong place to do it. I think I should, when you queue something for despawn, in that sense, it should be applied to be despawning. But for testing purpose, we can do it in here. It doesn't really matter. We can take the one that we found, acorn ID, we queued for despawn. And what we'll also do is with the acorn dot flags is dead, sure. This might wake something else up, but we'll just go with that. And then in here, I don't think we should be able, let's see, kind enemy. Yeah, no, I do not do that check. If it's, well, I can do this, or enemy flags is dead. Continue. We'll do it like that. I think in that logic should be alright, but this one I'm not sure if it will be fine, but we'll see. And then what will happen is the current enemy transform. We'll do it. I don't think it will not send it over the wire, but it will not send it. We should see a can I do that? No. Cannot assign it constant. What? Yes, so we'll have to do a plus. Can I do plus equals and set back 332 and then just say 1 Is that legal? Oh, that's legal. Where's the acorn? I think some of them kill each other. Let's spawn in new ones. Let's see. I think they're just killing each other too quickly to be able to do the thing that I think they should be doing. Yeah. Okay. I mean, a simple test that we can do is change this to be a comment that out, else acorn. So we'll always spawn an acorn now. So let's just kill everything real quick. And now we'll just spawn acorns. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of cash, but nothing is really happening here. Just let's stop spawning stuff real quick. Okay. Now why is that? They should put this one is dead, and this dead should be registered in here that if it's not enemy or flag is dead, should I put it to false or not? No, put it to true, so we shouldn't even be able to get. There should always be, oh yeah, but because of compare who's the larger one, I think it's the thing we need to do. If enemy transform scale is larger than enemy transform scale, should I do it like this? I could also just return them and then use smaller. Well, we'll do this for now. Simple. It's for not even some logic I'm gonna keep. Else we'll do the other way around. So if our one is larger, we want to do that. Else we're gonna do this way. Ooh. I guess you can do an entity then on this. Or well, dot should be. I don't know if blend does the. I think it does dot under the hood, so we're gonna use it. You can actually see it real quick. Yeah, it does dot. Ah, but it uses the square root. Yeah, we don't need that. That's then we can use dot. By itself, yes, that's exactly, but okay, it's okay. That should be fine. I don't think it's lying to me there. Acorn ID, world spawn. That should be fine. Why is it not fine? Did I forget the I forgot the parentheses. Alright, now I'm pretty confident this should work. I was wrong. How is it? Okay, interesting. Let's see, because now it should definitely see that if this one is larger than... We can also do an equal, not that it should matter the difference, but it should do this QD spawn, the acorn is dead, so you shouldn't be able to do anything, and the scale should become plus equal to enemy larger. And then it should have a higher chance that it should be larger than... Oh. Okay, now it should be pretty fire. Let's see. Maybe I was wrong again. The amount of packets that are being sent just because of this is stupid. Let's see. Enemy scale. If enemy scale is larger than this one, this should end up with a 1. And this one also end up 1 is equal, then it should say that the acorn gets despawned, the acorn is dead, so it should never be able to perform the same check on this one, because it gets in here. We'll see that it's dead. Oh, but what if it's the other way around first? Let's see, we get in here. At least that case should work. Then it's true, so it shouldn't be able to do anything. And the scale should increase by... It's increased by the acorn transform scale instead. And then otherwise it would be this way, where the enemy gets killed for despawn, and then it would be enemy transform scale. To this one. Yeah. What if it comes in here and then it's that... Oh, it should either way. If it gets in here... The one that is first should win immediately, and the other one shouldn't even be considered. But yet I am... And it's doing it by reference as well. On both. Interesting. Also, it's a bit fast. Wait, let me see. The distance from transform position of these two, if it's larger than 2, it will continue. So they should be pretty damn close, but yet it's like they're infinite far away and it still works. If the acorn is not an enemy, or it's not an acorn, it will continue. So if it's not an enemy, then it will continue. Then if it's an enemy, but it's not the acorn, it will continue. That's fine. And then the if again, if the distance between from enemy to acorn is larger than 2, it should not continue. But yet I find that it's still doing the thing it shouldn't. Okay, let's do this. If it's larger than 0, now none of them should be able to, unless this somehow spawn on top of each other. But no, they're still able to perform that thing. What the fuck? Acorn, enemy, distance. The fuck? STD or debug distance. do AD. And then we'll go to that there, plus there. Oops. Just need to do that. Oh. Okay. Now that should print the distance when they are both acorns. So let's see what it says. Distance is 0. Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah, because it finds itself. I think I can do and here. Yeah, because that means the already succeeded with that one. So it's not an enemy and it's not an acorn, then we'll continue. Or actually acorn ID is equal to enemy ID. We'll also continue. That was the most stupidest thing that I could have done.
So
Yeah.
how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Right, what have we done today?
I've added the new enemy type.
Yo, this one actually isn't a blue, I mean a red blob. Yo, that's
We're
crazy.
working on the next biome now. Neo.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a green biome, like a forest biome, or
Hello, auto levels. He says, Harold, just kill this guy already.
kill this guy. Okay, yeah, I'll do it after the stream, like off camera mining, you know.
Off camera mining, killing this guy. And now we're
Yeah,
gonna do
you know, them forming a tower. You should have that as like a that should be their intended behavior, bro. Call it a feature, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually look, they're all there. Now I start moving. It's kind of hard to
Yes.
tell if I'm actually moving because they're moving away from like me. I'm gonna try to lock them into some kind of obstacles so I can get to them. It's very easy, right?
Yeah,
There.
or make them really slow.
No. They're supposed to be fast. They're kind of trying to avoid the player
Why though?
because they're acorns. They're saplings. They want to go and
Oh, they want to grow up
yeah
into the tree guy.
into some tree guy. Yeah.
Hmm. That's nice.
Yeah, but what I was thinking if they should do a merge. That's this thing, right? So if they are this close, right? Let me do this real quick so you can actually see this happen. This is gonna increase their side, not on the client side because I don't send scale over to the clients, but on the server they should get a larger scale that does nothing right now except for, I guess, nothing. What the fuck? What's going on? Can I please?
Wow. Nothing except nothing. Fantastic.
So they should kill like except one. This one is just send result change. That's great. That's great. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I exceeded the limit, something like that. That's good. Probably a very bad idea. But yeah, it just killed all of them and it grew in scale and whatnot, so it should have. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It was fun. But yeah, I'm thinking I could do something like where they merge, but I think what I
Bro,
want
you
is-
got to fix Ben so in the main menu, I swear.
Nah, he's good. Look at him. I can't do a
No, he's gonna go into the ground soon. He's
Uh,
floating now. Yeah,
trick. I don't
see,
see.
he's floating.
You said he go into the ground. I don't
Bro,
see.
yeah,
I don't see
soon,
it.
soon.
I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. Where is he going?
He
into the
was
ground?
going into the ground before, but bro, he's floating right now.
Where I don't
Wait,
see
soon.
it. When?
Is the planet like not? Yeah, he's soon.
What,
Yeah, here.
what are we talking about?
Bro. Bro, you can't go into particle editor right now, bro. Then you don't see it. Go back.
I think.
Oh, it's floating, bro. I swear that it's gonna be in the ground.
Donald actually made him walk up and down according to where the planet's surface was, but then I changed how it worked, so it's not doing it anymore.
Yeah, and now it's like 90% under the ground.
No, could do an SDF check also to keep him. I already got the logic for it basically, I just haven't done it.
Yeah. Also, you should really change the skybox to something nicer.
What? I think this is pretty nice. I don't know what you're on about.
No, this skybox is ugly.
The box is it's fine for now.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty
No.
good.
Your biggest
Listen,
problem.
Oh, you know what? In the future, we could have the starting planet in the main menu be like a random biome as well.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
That
that would be really cool.
That would be really fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, or we do like Factorio, you know, so it's like some stuff happening, so it's like Ben Boso jumping around on the planet and getting like
You're just running
there's-
a game instance, but I mean that would require server connection.
No, because it is visual, or it's like you can just
Well-
like have a recorded like motion, you know.
What were you suggesting?
Like, do you know the Factorio main menu?
No, I do not know it.
Yeah, basically, the game, it's like someone else like playing, but it's like you know, just a replay sort of like a one scene. Like you can Google it, you know.
But yeah, demos gonna be a thing.
Demos? What?
Yeah, demos.
Nah, demos ain't gonna be a thing. I don't
But,
think.
but yeah, because it doesn't work like that, I guess.
Yeah, but you know, you still have a replay for the main
Demos a
menu.
replay, yeah.
I mean, you could record the player
Yeah,
input
I know.
commands and it would be replicating exactly what happened. That someone had already
Ye-
played.
Yeah, exactly. But it would be fun if it was like on a small planet and you just made like a couple of them, you know. Maybe like 20, 30 or so, you
Yeah.
know, you're like on a super small planet and you just do some funny stuff for like a
We should all spend a
minute.
stream just hacking on this game and then like trolling Lucas, and then that should be what's on there. It's just complete crackhead happening.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, but Lucas, actually, like search Factorio main menu on Google or something, and then go to videos or something. I don't know, man. It's pretty cool, you know.
Factoria. Oh, Factoria, what did you say?
Factorio with an IO at the end. Main menu. And then go to like videos or something.
Just this one?
Yeah. Try that one, I guess. That might just be music though, but it might have the stuff in the background.
Oh my god, I wanted to press the...
Nah, this is not it. This ain't the main menu.
That's crazy, bro. That's
I
crazy.
Start the game and stream it, bro.
Wait. Do I have Factorio?
The main menu theme with video. I don't know if that's it.
Alright.
But
Yeah, I think I have Factorio.
Basically, it's the game being played.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's I get it's a cool idea, but it's not what's gonna make the game work.
Yeah, no, but you know, it would be kind of cool because the first thing that people are going to see is the main menu. Like, okay,
Yeah.
look at my stream here.
No, I
true.
get the idea, but
No, bro, you don't because it's really cool.
oh god.
You
It
don't
feels
do
like
the
that's something that
it's
naturally comes from, like, you know.
like
I don't
stuff
know,
happening.
I don't know.
Is it?
Alright. Yeah, so it's different things that has just recording of basically gameplay and events.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like static camera, you know. But this one isn't so fun. But sometimes it's like the player, like a player one, moving around and doing some things, I guess.
Like a giant mechanical spider or some shit. Valheim is so fun.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, would this not be funny if the main menu was here, and then Ben Boso doing random stuff here, or something like that?
I see.
Yeah, and they can be like different lengths, you know, kind of like this, and then swapping between.
Then goes the warp pass. I can't wait for it.
Yes, but I mean that's like maybe like a late polishing thing, you know.
Yeah. We'll think about it. I still need to think about this acorn enemy. I think I want to
don't
make
think
it.
about it.
I do need to make a kind of like more enemy types. We're working on acorn now. What we do need is acorn, and we got that one. But we need the thing that it's gonna transform into. So I guess should the whole like grass stage just be evolutions basically of the different kinds that an acorn could become potentially like the boss of the grass stage, or yeah, I don't know.
I see what you mean. Well, like
It'll
I
be
think
interesting, huh?
Well, what should it
I
do?
don't know.
Like,
Mm.
should just
the
grow into a static
acorn?
tree, I guess, and the tree can just. I think that's too much effort to put into the thing.
The
but
tree should shoot lasers. I
Should-
think.
Yeah.
that makes
Like the
sense.
tree grows and then it becomes like a pill. You know, like how the I don't know what they're called, the stone constructs or whatever in Risk of Rain. They should shoot laser like that basically.
Yeah. The big what are the
If you don't
stone?
kill them, so you have an incentive to kill them, kind of.
Oh wait, which
Yeah.
one? In Risk of no. Wait, you're not talking about the big
Yeah.
guys.
Well, I don't know. It's Stone Golem, right? Stone Golem.
Yeah.
They shoot lasers like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they also move around.
Yeah, but they don't move around. I'm just talking about the laser.
Oh yeah. Okay. But I think the acorn should just be like a swarm enemy, so there's just a lot of them, but they have like very little HP.
Just coming at you real quick, a bunch of them. I mean, I guess then.
Yeah, but you see the mountain thing they were like making,
Yeah.
I think
That,
if
that
you
was
made
actual cool interaction.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool interaction, exactly. So if you made their AI kind of do that, so they become it's almost like they become one big thing, right? But
Yeah.
there are actually many small things. It
Yeah.
is a cool interaction.
Yeah, and it's kind of satisfying also to I guess, shoot them like a popcorn, like.
Does
Yeah,
maybe it could be like the Minecraft slime, you know how it turns into smaller slimes.
I was thinking of
I mean-
merging them, but I think we will just do. They will be like a
Merge
group.
Valley.
But I guess that's
Yeah.
also it could. I don't know, like either that they go and plant themselves, or then that they would group. But if they group, I guess you could use something else that would make sense for it to group. I guess acorn also makes sense for it to group, but.
Lucas, I know. Wait, I know. Let's say you have like a bunch of acorns, right? They have like 100 of them, and they make this big cluster, right? And then if you shoot one of them, that one is going to try to escape and then plant itself.
You're just making it infinite more complicated than it needs to be.
No, bro. I think it's funny because then it's a big mountain of them, right? And then you really want to make sure that you actually kill them so they don't go and plant themselves into a tree.
Missing game. Why can't I run Sigma? It says missing game executable.
Yeah, because the game is very stable.
Where are you
Very
trying to run
nice.
from?
Steam.
Oh, you need to do the playtest, not the actual game.
Okay, let's see. Compatibility.
There should be a native Linux binding for it.
There is native.
Installed files. Customization. Oh,
Also, right now we're not even saving the settings, which is really nice.
Yes, we are not doing that.
And you could do the settings in compile time, That'd be so nice.
what? What do you mean?
Yeah, like, let's say you have a structure that's called, like, options, right? And then that structure has a field maybe called video, right? And now in the UI, there's going to be a video category, right? And then we can
Oh,
have fields,
sure,
that
but-
is...
In that sense, they
know.
can compile time. I see, yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So,
And then you could have like an enum, right? In like the video structure, right? There's maybe a thing called, I don't know, even like shader quality or something. And that could be an enum, right? Which is now like a drop down thing. And then you can have like a boolean, which becomes a toggle, or a float, which could become a slider,
I guess.
And then it will all be like automated, and then we can also easily store all the options inside of this option structure, which makes it easier to access in the actual game. And it's also, we can easily export it to like JSON or something.
you're describing
And
a
load.
declarative UI system.
I don't know, man. I'm declaring compile time.
Based.
I'm declaring compile time.
Yes, I declare compile time.
Well, I will sleep on the acorn thing. I don't know really what to do with it. But I'm gonna think also of a tank, a boss, and what else? I think a healer enemy makes sense for the grass biome. Still need one more, a range type. Cactus.
Lucas, are you going to do instance rendering for the grass straws?
Brother, like, you think I'm actually gonna add grass? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean you kind of have to. Now.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Unnecessary
Yeah.
complexity. No
Oh
soul.
yeah, yeah. No soul. We just have. You know what? Why even have generation for the planet? Just have a
Really?
ball.
Why aren't the hitboxes just shown instead of the player models? To be honest, like that would make
That's
it
true.
way more accurate, satisfying to play.
Oh, and we have text above them saying what they are.
I mean, that's literally what it is right now. They are. There you see. There are
Mm.
they. There are they.
But you don't have any text above their heads saying what they are.
How would I do that? That's too much effort.
Right. Yeah. It's too much effort. This guy is like, there's too much effort, but he still makes like a separate icon image for all the items instead of just generating them.
Because like I do want them separated.
So they can look worse. Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
He's just having fun.
What would the ranged enemy type be?
Maybe it can be pollen. You know, it's some flower that shoots pollen into your face.
We'll see this for Plants vs Zombies. How about that?
Is each of the biomes gonna have different enemy mechanics?
No, they're all going to be exactly the same. It's reskinned.
Yeah,
Or
well,
reskinned? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
A little bit of difference, but I guess some will just be copy pastes, basically just skins.
Fortnite skins when?
You could do obviously seed shooters, like if some flying, like how a maple tree has those flying, like, you know what a maple, like,
Yeah, I know a maple tree. Yeah.
yeah, and their seeds, they have those like wings or whatever on them as they fall. They could be something like a little helicopter, that shoots seeds or whatever, and has one of those as a propeller. You
It's
could
very hard to
also
avoid.
have,
I mean, it's a cool idea, but then they like whatever they shoot should be kind of like big, so it's actually you're able to like
yeah,
hit
sure, they
it.
can shoot seeds or some shit, right? Like,
Yeah, just like
Explosive.
the. Bruh.
What if they drop
Or is
bombs
that-
underneath them? So you just.
yeah, you could have chestnut bombs, or like chestnuts are spiky, right? You could have,
Yeah.
you basically have the fuck, what's that thing called? The construct, the bell thing in Frisker Rain.
Yeah.
But if there's like chestnuts
Those
instead,
things.
they're spiky.
Yeah, I hate those. I hate them so fucking much. Those fucking pets.
Yeah, let's not add those. Let's not add those.
That's fine.
Actually, any flying entity with
Let's not
range is
add
just
those.
so freaking annoying. I hate the flying shits.
They look cool though.
They do
look
look
cool.
Mosquitoes.
The worst ones are the vultures, bro. The worst ones are the birds, bro.
Yeah.
I've died
Nah,
to them like
the bells, bro. Oh yeah, the vultures are pretty bad actually, but the bells, bro, there is annoying.
Maybe I should have
And they
done
have so
any
much
flying
HP.
range shits because they are so. The only flying range shits which are alright is the. What is the
laser
big-
wisps.
No.
Lesser wisps.
No, those are also annoying. But the what's it called? The boss, the Vadrant. What is it called? I don't know.
The Darth Vader.
There's Vader.
Yes,
the
Darth
jellyfish,
Vader.
the huge jellyfish boss.
Yeah, those aren't
Oh
too
yeah,
bad.
the one vagrant or whatever.
Yeah.
But bro, mosquitoes that suck on Benbozo.
And
Totally
I
agree
guess
with
I
you.
guess also the what's it called, the boss that you can activate by destroying 10 eggs, then you get a red item. It's a reward for
Yeah,
killing the
that's-
boss. But what's it called?
I don't remember.
But I guess
Very-
bosses can be ranged because that's not really annoying because they're huge and easy to target. But anything it's just small and annoying, I hate that. That they are ranged. They're just annoying as hell.
Just make them bigger, lol.
Shit. For every ranged enemy has to be huge. If it's not a
You could have, what would be cool? You could have a mortar like enemy. So here's this is a bit late. Okay, Clash. Have you ever played Clash of Clans?
Yeah, I played Clash of Clans.
You know how the mortar at a weapon works? It's basically like that. So you would have something that would shoot like big, like damaging projectiles, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know
That's
if there's
the
something like this in
Hermit.
Risk of Rain.
Hermit has it. They have Hermit.
Uh,
That one is basically a mortal. It's just mortar. It goes to the side. It tries to keep a long distance so it can shoot a projectile or projectile. Well, something. I guess it could
you
work
could
with
have
a
flying melee enemies then. How about that?
flying melee enemy. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's
And
fine.
that's
And I guess we could do the mortar thing for if we do some kind of like machine or robot world, you know, because then you could do a like kind of like a target that shows an indicator. Because I kind of
bro,
want.
dude, if you were a robot, holy fuck, bro. Can I? When am I? I'm gonna get on the art team for this or some shit.
If you want, you could do that. I want kind of like to
Mm.
have a robot world or something like that, but that would be literally a good opportunity to create like some kind of artillery thing that when it aims to shoot at something, you see like kind of like a target that gets highlighted just to help the player understand that there is now a mortar on the planet. Because it's super annoying when you don't know and you just all of a sudden just get shot out of nowhere. I hate that so much.
Yeah, for
Let's add
sure.
elephants.
Elephant's base.
Yes.
But that could be pretty
Oh,
fire.
you know what I would
Hmm?
like to see? I think.
Ranged.
Oh, right, ranged enemies, right?
Elephant.
I
Like
guess
ranged elephant
melee
enemies,
range
shit.
is fine, but the flying range ones, I think I'm gonna try to avoid
Melee
those.
range.
Because
What is my guy saying?
I think
Melee range.
healer range work for the enemies, but I'm not gonna make unless if it's a huge enemy. I don't wanna make those flying fucks because it's just fucking pain. I hate it.
Wouldn't it be cool if you had some parasite enemy that would take over other enemies or some shit? That would be
Oh,
just be a modifier on existing enemies or some
like the
shit.
corruption from Risk of Rain.
Maybe, yeah.
Mm.
Like a head crab from you know, it would just be basically a modifier on him. Maybe make him I don't know, twice as slow and do 2 times the damage, right? And it would, you know, just add like a fucking mushroom or a head crab on top of their head. That's all it would do. So it's really easy to implement, right? But you know, there you get an extra enemy or some shit.
Mm. Yeah,
Just
fungi.
add prototaxitus.
Fungi. Call it fungi.
Mycelium.
Yeah.
Mycelium. Mycelium that just spreads
Or
the whole
slime
planet.
molds. You know about slime molds, bro?
Yeah.
Read about slime molds, and you're gonna want to have a slime mold in your game.
You search mold, black mold, and then go to
Slime
images.
mold.
But those are the ones
Bro,
that.
these things are crazy. They're like actual like slimes from D&D in real life. They like move around and shit. And they reconstitute their body and shit. And like yeah, they're fucking crazy, bro.
Could do probably like what's it called?
Look at videos, bro.
No, I have seen these, but I wonder
Yeah, sure.
making it as an enemy would be a little bit interesting. How would you do?
It would be like I imagine it like this is gonna sound weird, but like there's a weapon in the Prince of Persia movie, I think, that describes the effect. Thinking, let me. No, not Prince of Persia. What was that thing called? The guy like travels in time or some shit. Is that Prince of Persia?
Sherlock Holmes.
No, bro.
Doctor Strange.
Persia. What was it?
Not Doctor Who, bruh. Yeah, but Doctor Strange also.
No.
Who?
Who?
Because who?
Who?
Sands of Time, right?
Is that Doctor Who as an enemy?
Who?
Yeah, that's all he says. Also, he's who?
Who?
Like, who are you?
But yeah, we could do acorn, tank, boss, and then kind of healer, flying healer range. Yeah, we can do that.
Add Epstein as the boss.
And then should we do also a range land healer?
No, do like one underwater one.
I don't have water.
That's too bad. You should go get some then.
Oh, you should have a water planet, bro.
Water biome.
That means I need
Hell
to add water.
yeah. Ocean is
Mhm.
amazing, bro.
Ocean.
Yes.
Then we need to.
Then we can have Lucas swimming around.
Then we need to talk with Tisha.
Even
Yeah,
have-
we're not gonna have water, bro. We're not gonna have water simulation.
Oh.
You sure about that?
Wait,
But I
what?
guess we could do both range healer and fly healers, and then the boss. Then would be like a boss that is like. There would be like super tanky both. There's tank and then there's a boss like tank thingy on this planet, and the acorns kind of like just decides which one it want to transform into whatever suits best the planet's needs. I think that could be pretty fire.
Bro, hear me out, hear me out. The range land healer, it should be we're doing grass, like in nature, so it should be like a proto-taxitis because they have a cool name.
Look up
Prototax.
one enemy I think is cool and also is ranged. Do you know what the stone talus is?
No.
Google stone talus.
Stone. Is it Talus like that?
Talus.
ELUS.
TA. No. There you go. Look at this guy. He throws his arms, and like click on the video, see if you can find a fight with this guy, because like he throws away one of his arms and then pulls up a new arm out of the ground. It's so fucking fire, bro. And so this is both unranged and on the music app. God, the entire presentation, all of Breath of the Wild, is obviously very, very good. If he throws his arm, nah.
He's too good at the game, the player, so it's pretty hard
Yeah,
to
he's
see.
too good. Oh, there. No. God damn it.
Don't get a single
But in the second game, they build like the monsters build like a fort on top of these guys and use it like a mech or some shit. So pretty easy. But these guys are actually releasing the game. It's kind of sad, to be honest.
They're releasing the game.
Real easy in the game.
Ah, these
Yeah,
guys
they're
are releasing the game.
finally.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
releasing
Battle
the game.
Talus, exactly. Yeah, Battle Talus. This is a cool design, but these guys are also easy to kill. Oh, this is so fucking fire, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Ah, okay.
There you go. And now he pulls new arms out of the ground.
Oh, okay, I see. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. That will probably be boss. How to do this?
Oh shit.
Look into it. And then we will have healer, so it will be annoying to fight. You have to get rid of all the healer, so it's kind of like you kind of want to charge the teleport to full so it doesn't spawn more shits. Otherwise the boss will be pretty annoying to try to kill because they will just spawn in more healers most of the time. But then maybe it shouldn't have a tank, it should be like a fighter kind of tank. That kind of quickly
The data folder for Steam is empty. How do I go to the dev branch? I don't get it.
Do you have the playtest on Steam?
Maybe I have Planter Sigma.
Yeah, you should be Planetary Sigma playtest.
It's just called Planter Sigma.
Okay, wait, you do not have the playtest, then I will give you a key real quick.
Nice.
Because the Planetary Sigma is for the real game. It works if you're doing a dev. If you're developing, it works with that one, but otherwise you need the actual, if you want to play through Steam, you need the actual playtest.
I mean, I just want to run the game and look at the shaders, basically.
I don't know which version is uploaded right now. It might not be a...
Maybe I should just go to GitHub.
Yeah, that's better. But I
Okay,
will still DM
let's-
you this so you can have access to the playtest.
I should- Hmm.
But yeah,
Mm.
we'll continue tomorrow. I gotta hit that bed. So, hello. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat, but there's Abdullah Al Hassa. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, people. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye.
Is Harold deafened?
Yep.
Sure.